He's about mine. He's 51. He went to school with my daughter.
And then Lucy's left for the day, but I got you their director of lobby board, and Theo Villanueva, he's the secretary of the Senate.
Okay.
Really?
I don't know now.
You won't be asking anybody else's babies down there far in.
Good evening, everyone. The Tuscaloosa City Council will now come to order. I ask everyone to please stand for our prayer and then remain standing for our Pledge of Allegiance. Let's bow our heads, please. Dear God, bless our proceedings tonight. Give us the wisdom to know what is just and the strength to do what is right. Amen.
Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Approval of the minutes.
I move we approve the minutes.
Second.
Moved and second to approve the minutes. Voting, Mr. Eatman.
Yes.
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 Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Minutes stand approved. Proclamation and statements by mayor and council. First, we have Betsy Fettner here tonight. Ms. Fettner? Ms. Johnson and I were just talking. It's hard to believe another year has gone by since we last recognized the work that you do on behalf of gynecological cancer. I never can say that right. Awareness Month, and thank you for the work that you do. I'd like to read this proclamation in the record and have you address the City Council. Whereas gynecologic cancers are among the leading cancer killers of women in the United States. More than 125,000 women will be diagnosed, and more than 33,000 women will die from this disease each year. The absence they leave in our hearts are deeply felt. Whereas the Laura Crandall Brown Foundation and their A State of Till initiative, which will be lighting up everything Till, brings awareness of all GYN cancers to people throughout the state of Alabama. The good health and well-being of women in our state and our city are enhanced by increased awareness of GYN cancers, their symptoms, and treatments. And whereas it's crucial all women in our state and the city take an active role in learning the symptoms and risk factors associated with GYN cancers by developing healthy habits, undergoing regular medical examination, so any occurrence of the disease may be detected in the early and treatable stages. And whereas we reflect upon the memory of those lost to the disease and the bravery of those who are currently battling this diagnosis, and the need for increased awareness, screening, and research, so all women in our state and our city may be spared from it in the future. Now, therefore, be it resolved that I, Walt Maddox, on behalf of the City Council, do hereby honor and recognize the month of September 2025 to be Gynecologic Cancer Month, Awareness Month in Tuscaloosa, and encourage all citizens in raising awareness of GYN cancers. Ms. Fettner, it goes without saying what you do is courageous, and it's also required of all of us to make certain that we continue to spread the word. So thank you for what you do. Thank you. Just give her a round of applause. Please address.
Sure. Thank you so much for doing this every year. It's really wonderful to be with you again. Usually I get up here and I give you some facts and figures, and I talk to y'all about a race that we have at the end of September, and we're still having that race, September 20th, up at the Preserve in Hoover. But tonight, I'm going to accept this proclamation in memory and in honor of a longtime Tuscaloosa resident who passed away August 28th from ovarian cancer, Mary Ellen Massey Black. She left two beautiful daughters who were my sorority sisters here at the university, their husbands, and 5 grandchildren. And unfortunately, Miss Ellen was diagnosed in later stages, and so she fought a long, hard battle, but eventually the cancer won. And so in honor of her memory, I would like for every lady here to take one of these cards, and I've given one at all of your places, and I'm going to put them out on that little table. These are signs and symptoms cards, and if you find yourself with these symptoms and they persist for more than about a week, it's time to call your doctor. So.
I didn't know you were going to mention Ms. Black. I grew up in Forest Lake United Methodist Church. Ms. Black and her late husband fixed the meals every Wednesday night. And so I've known Ellen and her 2 daughters. I know they appreciate. I know the Amanda Quarter, her daughter, and all of them appreciate you mentioning that.
Absolutely. So,
Thank you.
thank y'all for letting me be
Thank
here.
you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Let's give another round of applause. Thank you. Hey, can we just? And I'll text Brock and Amanda tonight and let them know.
Thank you.
Safe travels. We also, if you look out in the audience tonight, I know we all look young and energetic, but you probably see in I guess to your left back, we have students here from the University of Alabama Student Government Association. And I know Miss Lucy Bonhoss, the SGA president, was here earlier, had a brief opportunity to speak with her. But we also have two representatives that I've asked to come up and just briefly address the city council tonight. Mr. Henry Glover, who's director of the lobby board, and Theo Villanueva, who is secretary of the Senate. I would ask that these two please come up. I don't know if you know this, but your president, I think, appointed you to come speak. And as a very smart leader, she appointed you and then left. So as any good leader would. But I don't mean to put you on the spot, but please tell us a little bit about yourself and what you're interested in terms of student government, and in particular, where do you think the city could help the UA Student Government Association?
Yeah, of course. Like you said, my name is Theo Villanueva. I currently serve as the Secretary of the Senate. I'm from Blacksburg, Virginia, with a marketing and economics degree major. And at the university and at the capstone, we have the opportunity to represent over 40,000 students from all over the world. And without your help, that wouldn't be possible. And we're just so grateful to be here today and represent UA in the capstone and student government. And we would just like to say from the bottom of our heart, thank you so much for everything that you do.
Yeah, good afternoon. My name is Henry Glover. I'm a senior from Norfolk, Virginia, and I'm this year's Lobby Board Director. So this year, we're really looking forward to our Higher Education Day in Montgomery later in February, but that's one of our three kind of main points we hit on our term. It's going to be a higher education advocacy, voter awareness, and general lobbying efforts. I know a big thing our team's getting ready to work on is trying to have Narcan in all of our bars on the Strip. Strip safety is a big thing.
Trying to have a what?
Narcan. It's an opiate reduction tool. So we're trying to lobby to get funding for that to happen. We have Battle of the Bands coming up soon, later this month, to benefit the Joe Espy Special Needs Scholarship Fund.
So, Mr. Busby, Mr. Eatman, these two gentlemen represent really the greater portion of the University of Alabama within the city. I've invited...
Come see me, Henry.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah, we'd be happy to.
I've invited the SGA to sit down with myself and some team members, and certainly I would ask the two of you join us to talk about Strip security, Riverwalk security, and not just security, anything that's on the minds of students, but especially as we're going through the Strip project and University Boulevard West project for downtown and the university, that their input is going to be critical to us because we see it, we certainly drive down it, but you and your constituents experience it every single day. Sure.
Mayor, let me say something briefly. The lobby board, I think it's like last 3 years, I've been a guest of theirs. And the last time, it was myself, Ms. Cynthia Allman, and Judge England. And Henry was there that day, and he spoke with me afterwards and wanted to know more about the Metro Animal Shelter. So anyway, he organized in like no time a major fundraiser for the Metro Animal Shelter, and the members of the shelter there said he was just outstanding to work with, and I think he told me they may be planning on doing something again coming up soon, but I've known Henry now for at least 3 years, I guess. But anyway, it's just a wonderful, wonderful organization, and I look forward to coming back hopefully soon.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
But thank you again for what you did.
Yes, sir.
If you leave here with anything or remember anything, I hope you'll remember this. Sometimes you hear that students are part-time citizens or part-time residents, not in the eyes of myself nor the city council. You are a resident of this city. We work for you every single day. If if there's anything that we can do while you're in Tuscaloosa, and hopefully you make Tuscaloosa your home, let us know. You're as part of this city as much as I am, as much as any member of this council. And so we're certainly glad that you came here tonight. Y'all have a
Thank you,
good
guys.
day.
Thank you, guys.
Do we have any council announcements?
Yes, Mayor, I would like to just say thank you to the Tuscaloosa Police Department and the Sheriff's Department for helping host a wonderful event last night with the SCLC. It was well attended and a lot of great information. And I would also like to remind the community that on Thursday, September the 11th at 6 p.m. at Central High School, I will be hosting the quarterly District 2 Town Hall meeting. So I hope to see all of District 2 there.
Mayor, I would like to remind everybody too, next weekend, Alabama's bye weekend, Oktoberfest. This year, of course, moved to Government Plaza, 5K and 1K for the kids, and just all sorts of really, it's just a great time. So it's actually, the events start at 10 after the 5K and the 1K, but everyone's invited to come out to Oktoberfest on September the 20th.
Okay.
And yes, Mayor, I'll be at Jack's Saturday mornings. Hadn't been anybody come see me much lately, so if you've got anything you want to ask or complain about, Kip, come see me.
Mr. Fell will be at Jack's. If he wasn't there, I don't know if their P&L would balance. All right, any other council announcements? We don't have any department announcements. Any agenda item comments by citizens?
No, sir.
We have one unfinished business, clerk.
This approves a less than 7 days special events retail license for Made in Mexico Tacos and Tequila, LLC.
Do I hear a motion? We do not have a
We need a
motion.
motion to hear it.
Can we at least get a motion up to hear it in a second?
So moved.
Second.
I appreciate that reluctant motion in second, but I know where we're all going with this. So, Ms. Franks.
Good evening, Mayor and Council. So I have alcohol application 25-046 for Made in Mexico Tacos and Tequila LLC, doing business as Hispanic Heritage Month. They are applying for a special retail less than 7 days, located at 1241 McFarland Boulevard East. This is an aerial view of the location. All my reports have been filed with the city clerk's office. Chief Blankley will come and give his report, followed by the applicant with any questions you may have.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Franks. Chief Blankley?
Thank you, Mayor and Council. As stated in pre-council, the applicant did not reach out to the Tuscaloosa Police Department and supply us with any diagrams or any plans that he had changed to make this a safe event. We do have concern, and we are asking the council not to approve this event.
Any questions from Ms. Franks or Chief Blankley before I ask the applicant to come forward? Okay, if the applicant would come forward. If you would, please give your name and address.
Yes. Hey, Council, I'm Giovanni Sanchez, address 4052 Cypress Street, Northport, Alabama. I'm back here. So, good evening, Council, Mayor, everybody. I just wanted to start by saying that I wasn't going to come here today, but my son that's sitting over there told me to come voice my opinion about some things. I'm really disappointed in the process and how everything played out. From Officer Champion here 2 weeks ago, tapping me on the shoulder, telling me that they were not gonna approve of the event that we had going on for his Hispanic Heritage Month. And for the council, I believe the mayor suggesting that Hispanic Heritage Month was just a disguise for tailgating on game day, which is not the case. That just shows to me, my opinion, how out of touch the city is with the Hispanic or Latino community. From the chief coming here last week saying that this was our last chance to collect money before we shut down our restaurant. for everyone's information, that's not the case. We're just relocating. Also, I did reach out to Mr. Champion, Officer Champion, to try to coordinate with him to try to make this event safe and fun. He basically said that nothing had changed, that there was nothing that I could do, that they were still going to say no. And I remember, Mr. Mayor, last year, I believe, or the year before, you came to the Riverwalk for a Hispanic event or Latino to try to encourage the Latino community to apply for licenses, to open businesses. I don't recall if it was last year or the year before. And this is what we're trying to do today, do it the right way. There's a lot of people, I believe, out there that are scared to try to even approach, to try to apply for a license or even start a small business. And it's just something about worth thinking about. Lastly, I'm really super disappointed. When I got home that day, my son told me that why was the council laughing or even talking about our restaurant in the pre-briefing. There's video online. Everybody can have their own conclusion about it. I couldn't respond. I had to go look and see what he was talking about. I just want to thank the council, the ones that acted professionally, didn't laugh about it. We put a lot of thought into our name for just, say those things. Or I understand there's difference of culture, maybe, I'm overreacting, but like I said, it's out there for anybody that wants to see it. And that's all I have to say.
Giovanni, what's your son's name?
Daniel?
Daniel, good advice. You and he did the right thing. Thanks for coming in.
Any other questions? Thank you. Any council comments before I call for a vote?
Well, Mayor, I do want to say too, and I agree with I think your son gave you great advice. If you remember, I asked for a motion to come back a week later and ask him to get with the chief of police and see if he couldn't work something out, and that didn't happen. So there was an effort made by this council. So I just want to make that clear for the record.
Thank you, Mr. Diner. Any other questions or comments from the council? Voting, Mr. Fail.
No.
Nope.
No.
No.
Applications denied. Consent agenda, clerk.
This approves items A through I on the consent agenda.
Move adoption.
Second.
Been moved and second. Voting, Mr. Eatman.
Yes.
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 Consent agenda is adopted. Public hearings, clerk.
This sets the cost for demolition of the structure at 504 33rd Avenue and authorizes the filing of a lien.
Move adoption.
Second.
It's been moved and second. This is a public hearing. Does anyone here wish to speak for or against? Seeing none, voting, Mr. Fail.
Yes.
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 Cost is set, clerk.
This sets the cost for demolition of the structure at 2217 Foster's Ferry Road and authorizes the filing of a lien.
All for the adoption.
Moved and second. This is a public hearing. Does anyone here wish to oppose or speak in favor of setting the cost of demolition? Seeing none, voting, Mr. Eatman.
Yes.
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 Cost is set, clerk.
This sets the cost for demolition of the structure at 2204 Dinah Washington Avenue and authorizes the filing of a lien.
Move adoption.
Second.
Moved and second. Is there anyone here wishing to speak for or against setting the cost of cost of demolition? Seeing none, voting, Mr. Fail.
Yes.
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 Cost is set. Resolution and ordinance is not of a general nature or permanent operation. Clerk.
This authorizes execution of a right-of-way permit to Andrea Glenn.
So moved.
Second.
Moved and second, voting Mr. Eaton.
Yes.
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 Resolution is adopted. Clerk.
This authorizes execution of an amendment to the lease agreement with Twin Hanger LLC.
So moved.
Second.
Moved and second, voting Mr. Fail.
Yes.
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 Resolution is adopted. Clerk.
This authorizes a memorandum of agreement and a permissive use agreement with the Kentucky Museum Association Incorporated.
Motion.
Second.
Moved and second, voting Mr. Eaton.
Yes.
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 Resolution's adopted. Thank you, guys. We appreciate your partnership more than you know. Look forward to a great festival. Clerk.
This authorizes execution of a grant agreement with the Southwest Alabama Highway Safety Office.
So moved.
Second.
Moved and second, voting Mr. Fail.
Yes.
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 Resolution's adopted. Clerk.
This will authorize the purchase of equipment, supplies, or services from Morrow Water Technologies.
Motion.
Second.
Moved and second, voting Mr. Eatman.
Yes.
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 Resolution's adopted. Clerk.
This authorizes execution of a joint agreement between the city, Alabama Southern Railroad LLC, and the Kansas City Southern Railway Company.
All for the adoption.
Second.
Been moved and second, voting Mr. Fail.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
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 Resolution's adopted. Clerk.
This will authorize a contract for professional engineering and related services with Duncan Coker Associates, PC.
Motion.
Second.
Moved and second, voting Mr. Eatman.
Yes.
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 No.
Resolution's adopted. Clerk.
This authorizes a contract for professional engineering and related services with Porter Higginbotham Engineering Incorporated.
So moved.
Second.
Moved and second, voting Mr. Fail.
Yes.
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 Resolution's adopted. Clerk.
This authorizes a minor public works contract with Tri-State Abatement Incorporated.
So moved.
Second.
Moved and second, voting Mr. Eatman.
Yes.
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 Resolution's adopted. Clerk.
This authorizes disbursement from District 7 improvement funds for Southview Elementary School and Central High School.
So moved.
Second.
Moved and second, voting Mr. Fail.
Yes.
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 Resolution's adopted. Clerk.
This authorizes a professional services agreement with Trusted Sec LLC.
So moved.
Second.
Moved and second, voting Mr. Eatman.
Yes.
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 Resolution's adopted. Clerk.
This authorizes a contract with Logos Imaging LLC and declares a bid law exemption.
So moved.
Second.
Moved and second, voting Mr. Fail.
Yes.
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 Resolutions adopted. Ordinances and resolutions of the general nature of permanent operation for introduction. Clerk.
This introduces zoning amendment number 18.
Motion.
Second.
Moved and second, voting Mr. Eatman.
Yes.
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 Clerk.
This authorizes amendment number 17 to the FY25 general fund budget.
So moved. Second.
Moved and second, voting Mr. Fail.
Yes.
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 Yes. Yes.
Do I hear a call for unanimous consent?
So move.
Moved and second, voting Mr. Eatman.
Yes.
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 Amendment is adopted. For adoption, clerk.
This sets October 7th as a date to consider adoption of zoning amendment number 18.
So moved.
Second.
Moved and second, voting Mr. Eatman.
Yes.
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 Date is set.
Mayor, I would like to rescind my vote on agenda item authorizing the mayor to execute a joint agreement between the City of Tuscaloosa and Southern Railroad LLC and the Kansas City Southern Railway Company.
Do you want to rescind your vote, or do you want to change your vote to a no?
Change to no, yes.
Is that a motion? She did a
Um,
motion to do
How-
that?
Yeah.
Just for rule of procedure, I don't think we can
Okay.
change a vote once the vote count has been announced.
Okay. Okay. Okay, gotcha.
You can certainly make this statement on the record that
Right.
you'd wish to change your vote, Ms. Allen.
I did recognize one person here in the audience, and I thought that they would have spoke at the beginning of the meeting for that. So I wanted to hear their comments, but they did not sign up to speak before the meeting. So I just wanted to I guess they did not sign up. So I thought they would have signed up to speak, and I wanted to hear their comments before their vote. But as it stands, that's, we'll let that stand.
Right.
Thank you, Council.
Auditing account.
This authorizes the payment of bills.
Pay Kip's bills.
Pay my bills.
Pay Kip's
Moved and
bills.
second, voting Mr. Pell.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
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 thank you.
Bills are paid. Citizens' comments and other communications. Any citizens wish to address their city council tonight? Subject to the exercise of mayoral veto, ordinances of a general nature or permanent operation on local departments hereby ordered to otherwise implement council policy this day enacted. Do I hear a motion? to
I move we adjourn.
Second.
Moved and second to adjourn, voting Mr. Eatman.
Yes.
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 Yes.